Well, you were recently on Danza Project with Charleston White.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah. You know, it could have been a lot better. They killed it. We had to wait an hour. AC went out.
Really?
Yeah, it got so hot in there. Our phone said temperature off, right? You know what I'm saying? But all in all, you know, me and Charleston, we did what we could with it. We definitely got to do a part two of that. Charleston had other obligations, so we lost the hour waiting on dude's co-host who really wasn't a co-host. He didn't do nothing. So sweating, no AC. We sitting in the front yard. Me and Charleston started talking about what's going on in life. So by the time we sat down, it wasn't really no fire there. And I didn't go there to get into it with him anyway. I went there to have a conversation with him. You know what I mean? We ain't kids, we two grown-ass men. Charleston's a very smart, witty, slick individual. So, you know, I was on my toes with it, but it's doing great numbers for the Danza Project.
Yeah.
And
shout out to Danza. I did a show.
Yeah, we was originally supposed to do this a month ago. Me, Academics, Charleston White, and 6ix9ine.
Wow. Okay.
That's what was supposed to happen. 6ix9ine stopped answering his phone, and I deal with artists. I'm not getting on the plane, landing.
Yeah, no.
Trying to find somebody.
No.
We ain't doing that.
We're not doing that. Yeah.
You know how this goes.
I know how this goes.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. So.
Well, one of my members, Yvonne Valdez, 4540, had a question for you. He said, while on stream with DJ Academics, you spoke on Nipsey and this new alleged paperwork that surfaced online about him.
That's not new. That shit been out since like 2008, 2009. It popped up online. Kenny Kingpin should be addressing that. You know, it's a method to the madness sometimes. You know what I mean? Some blog, I forget the blog, West Coast something 3, I forget the name of it. Put it up. Nipsey had addressed this sometime back on Kev Max show, I believe. But, you know, what I'm saying is there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes and behind the scenes. These are things that people should focus on, pulling the paperwork up, addressing them, shutting them down, right? It's a lot of allegations gonna pop up. I get allegations pop up on me with no documents. So they're gonna continue to pop up. Cassie's, Laura London's name was brought up, crossed into the Diddy trial.
Yeah.
So that's gonna then flow over to what's going on with Nip. It's just how this works, right? They get mad at me, but I believe this time around, this will be the last time those charges are mentioned. After Kenny Kingpin finishes doing it, pulling his paperwork and doing what he's supposed to do, then they better lay that to rest.
What was the paperwork that you're referring to?
It was a lewd acts with a minor, allegedly sexual assault on a minor, and a gun charge, something like that.
This was Nipsey was charged with those 3 things?
Yeah, he fought it for about 2 months.
And he beat it?
He beat it.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think a lot of people don't know why he beat it, how he beat it. So this is why I called his home team. I said, hey, it's y'all fault. Get on it. Go pull the work. Do your due diligence. So they doing that. In the next week or 2, we should see that pop up, and then that'll put that to rest. Put a coffin in that, nail in that coffin.